Hey guys, I'm making this video because I thought about writing something up for this, but I figured it would be several paragraphs of text, and instead of writing something, it would be easier for most of you to just watch something. If you are really not interested in what I'm saying at all, right next to me there is a video of a Gengar being soloed, and I hope in the future I'm actually going to make a series about how to solo all the Tier 3 raids. So yesterday I went to Amazing Grace Food Pantry with two giant bins of food, and Andrew took the third bin, and he's going to donate all of the toiletries and clothing that we got to a different charity. But when I got to Amazing Grace Food Pantry, I kind of immediately knew what we had done was a great thing, because as soon as I pulled into the parking lot, I saw a father. It might have been a grandfather, an older guy, and his daughter, and they were walking out of the food pantry with some new groceries, and she was riding on the cart, and she was so happy and smiling, and it's sort of eye-opening when you're not a part of that life or that scene, and you see such humanity from someone when you just first get there. So then I accidentally went into the front door. Apparently donations are supposed to go through the back door, and customers are supposed to go through the front door, and I'm really glad I accidentally went through the front door, because it really opened my eyes a lot to sort of the enormity of the hunger problem even in Middletown, and it also opened my eyes to the fact that most of them were not just like moochers there for welfare, to not do a job and just to be lazy. So when I walked in the front, there were probably 60 or 70 people there in a small room, all kind of staying out of the cold, all waiting in line essentially so they could show their card, and so they could go meet with a consultant in a second room to pick out their groceries. And so many of the people there had either a real clear mental disability, or a physical disability, or both, or something that was even just on the surface level clearly holding them back from getting what they need, getting the food they need, getting what they need in life. And so, yeah, I just thought, it was a great reminder about being grateful for where you are in life, but also a great reminder about just different groups of people that are out there and what we can do to help them. So it was just reinforcement that the can drive that we did was a great thing. And then I went to the back and went to the right place and met some really nice volunteers who were there. By the way, if you want to volunteer, they take volunteers to stock shelves, and there were several people there that were helping. So we walked in, and the first thing the guy said is, "Who is all of this stuff from?" Because I think usually their big shipments are from like schools or grocery stores or big businesses. And so for me to pull up in my Toyota Corolla with so much food, they were a little bit surprised. And I was just sort of like, "We're the Pokemon Go group of Middletown," and I think they got a kick out of that. But we weighed all the food, and it was like 330 pounds, which is nuts. I can't believe we raised that much. And they were really grateful, and I should be, hopefully, getting an email from them sort of just thanking us for our donation. And as soon as I get that, I will screenshot it or forward it to Dennis, and we can put it up on the Discord. Thank you to everyone who participated. I think it was a really great success. Hopefully we can do it again next year, and we can raise even more food, more awareness, more money for this cause. Get out there, go raid, have some fun, and hopefully by next year we're not all playing Harry Potter Go. Okay.